I believe our East African men, especially here in Gulf, they are underrated because everybody is running after the West Africans, Ghanaians, men from Nigeria, Cameroon. They say our East African men are stingy.
They say they are stingy. Is it true they are stingy?
I think it depends with the person, because I believe if somebody loves you, they will see the reason to spoil you or give you what you want.
Okay.
It depends with the connection you have with somebody. It doesn't matter whether it's a West African or an East African dude. It depends with the connection you have with that person. Uganda is the new normal.
Uganda is the new normal?
Yeah, Uganda is the new normal. I said it.
From a Kenyan lady that Ugandan men are the new normal. Why?
What's up, Sly?
What's up, everyone? You're welcome to Sly TV once again. And if this is your first time chancing on this YouTube channel, you are gladly welcome. Today, I have a lady here with me. I've interviewed a lot of Kenyan ladies, and they always say they prefer West African men, and because of this and that and that and that. And fortunately, or unfortunately, she's the only one who always come into my comments and be like, don't mind those girls, our men are like this. She's always praising men, and recently I saw her praising East African guy who was a driver or something. I saw you
bus
praising,
captain.
yeah, bus captain. And everybody was still coming after. I'm like, no, this girl, you are the first lady I've met defending East African men.
Yeah.
Why are you defending them?
Because hi guys.
Hey, your name?
My name is Fine Tattoo on TikTok, YouTube it's Tattoo Lipuka.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you probably come across my TikTok, you have seen I am Fine Tattoo. Well, Sly, first of all, I am born and raised to defend my own. Okay. So I would never say anything negative about my own.
Even if it's negative?
Even if it's negative, the one thing we can do is try to correct the person.
Okay.
But not to say in public, that they are like they're bad, like this. No. So, and also, I believe our East African men, especially here in Gulf, they are underrated because everybody is running after the West Africans, Ghanaians, men from Nigeria, Cameroon, and the other West African countries. But I think we also have good men.
Why are they underrated here?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like maybe it's because we come from the same country. We want to try out new, or we want to find out, to explore something like that. I feel it's one of that. And also people say that West African men are, generous when it comes to giving out money, and some of our East African girls, if not most of them, they like money. Yeah, we all like money, but some of us like our own money. Okay. Like me, I like earning my own money because I'm independent and I do my own things. So I like money, but I like my own money. Okay. If my man gives me money, it's a bonus for me. Okay. Yeah.
So the other ladies, majority. You are not the only one who will defend this. Yeah. But majority of them always be like. You see the comment section. They're like, hey, we are going to West Africa. We like the West Africa. We like the Nigerian.
They say our East African men are stingy.
They say they are stingy. Is it true they are stingy?
I think it depends with the person, because I believe if somebody loves you, they will see the reason to spoil you or give you what you want. Okay. It depends with the connection you have with somebody. It doesn't matter whether it's a West African or an East African dude. It depends with the connection you have with that person.
Have you dated any West African before?
No, I have not.
How about East Africa?
Of course, yes. I have. I had an East African husband, a Kenyan husband, and then a Ugandan guy.
Now you have a Ugandan guy. You have a Kenyan husband and Ugandan guy?
No, I had a Kenyan.
You had?
I had.
Okay.
Yeah,
you are not together anymore?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so Uganda is the new normal.
Uganda is the new normal?
Yeah, Uganda is the new normal. I said it.
From a Kenyan lady that Ugandan men are the new normal. Why? Why would you rate them?
Because let me tell you, first of all, according to my experience, and maybe somebody else will have another opinion. or another experience. But from my experience, I have gotten to learn how Ugandan men love and what they want, their expectations of their women. So if you can learn that as a woman, if you can just learn what the Ugandan guy expects from you as the woman, it's very easy for a Ugandan guy to love you.
Okay.
It's very easy.
What do they expect usually?
First of all, Ugandan men, they want to be the leaders.
Okay.
To them, leading is very
Ugandan
big.
man want to be the head of the family. Okay.
And sometimes you might think it's controlling, like way too controlling, but that's the way
That's
they
not too
are.
much to ask for. That's
not too much to ask for.
Because the man is supposed to be the head of the family.
Yeah. But now for a Ugandan guy, if you cannot submit yourself, like really submit yourself as a woman, you're going to have a lot of challenges. You're going to have a lot of challenges, and especially for a woman like me who is independent. I do my own things. No one can tell me anything. I am my own boss. So if you meet a Ugandan guy and he expects you to be a certain way, it becomes a bit challenging.
Okay.
But if you can be able to understand him and know, okay, this is who he is and how he is, and he expects this and this from me, it becomes easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would defend East African men 100% any day?
Any day, any time. And when a Ugandan man loves you, he loves you for real.
Hey. Yeah. Ugandan, you guys are taking the West African...
They're the new normal.
They're the new normal?
Yes. If a Ugandan guy loves you, he loves you for real.
Ladies,
and don't play with his feelings. Do not play with a Ugandan man's feelings.
What will come out of it if you play with his feelings?
If they withdraw from the relationship,
that's it.
Coming back is difficult. You have to work hard for him to get back to where he was. If he loves you and you do something or something happens that makes him withdraw, coming back to where he was takes time. Yeah, takes time. The Ugandan guy will never argue with you. So they will never argue, like you never get into a confrontation like that. They prefer to just sit back, be silent, and then maybe deal with that issue another time. So they will probably give you a silent treatment.
Apart from this, like the East African ladies saying West African men are generous when it comes to giving, some also use sex as a yardstick.
So they feel like the West African men are way better in that than...
I cannot tell because I've never been an East African man. Maybe you too, because you said you've not dated any of them to wait for me to know. If you are dated...
Again, I said the same thing I said. It depends with the connection you have with the person. Because when it matters to do with sex, connection matters. The bond you have with this person matters. If there's no connection, if there's no bond, if the bond is not strong, it doesn't matter who you are dealing with, you will not probably, feel satisfied or enjoy the moment the way you're supposed to.
Would you in a way also blame the East African ladies, because most of them say they are single mothers? Most of them in the Gulf here say yes, and they blame, you will never hear any. Okay, the men also will not blame it on themselves. The ladies are always saying, I'm single mother because of this man. Because of this man. They will never blame themselves. Would you say they play a role in this?
I think what I can say is maybe we are too ambitious.
Okay.
We want more. So, and sometimes if you find yourself with a man who you probably doesn't have the same vision, you want more. And for us, it's like, we can find something better out there. I think that's it.
But do they take care of their kids when maybe you have given birth with somebody? You have a child. You are not together. Do they?
Some do. Some men do. So again, it depends with how the man was raised, because some men were really raised to be responsible fathers. Some of them do, some of them don't. Most of them don't. It's like a struggle, because some of these men, they're like, I'm not taking care of the child because you left me. So come back so that I can be able to.
But how about the child? If the lady doesn't come back, you have a child.
Exactly.
Must she come back before you?
That's now the biggest challenge. See, that's now the biggest challenge.
So they should stop blaming their men and make sure they come to the table halfway.
Halfway, yeah. It needs to be halfway.
Yeah.
The man also needs to put the effort as much as the woman needs to put the effort. Yeah.
Okay. I think you've answered all. I don't know what else is there to say about this. Again, you have anything to add to this?
Well, what I can say is, I think a man is a man. Doesn't matter where he or she is coming from. I mean, it doesn't matter where he is coming from. But for me, the biggest challenge I will find is, see, when somebody shows you a love that you have not seen before, matching up, somebody else matching that is difficult.
Okay.
And you see, for example, like the kind of love a Ugandan, because a Ugandan man will want to be responsible for you. He is your man. So he will want to be in your life fully. You have a problem, he will want to solve your problem. And sometimes the problem, it does not even mean you need a lot of money or something.
Yeah.
You have a problem, you have a situation, you want to get out of this situation. Tell him, I need this and this, how do I get out? He will find a solution for you. And also I feel they don't want to be termed as failures. So he will try as much as he can to be able to help you solve your problems. And I think to me that is something that all
Even
women
if they
need.
can't, they will try.
They will find a solution. Even if you ask this man for money for something, even if he doesn't have, he will find a way. He will tell you, baby, I will find a way. I don't have, but I will find a way. And he will find a way. He will not just say, no, I don't have. Sort yourself out.
Okay.
He wants to solve your problems. He will try. So that's, I think, the most important thing.
So Ugandan men are the best in East Africa?
For me, yeah.
For you?
Yeah, for me.
It's Ugandan men?
Yeah.
I don't know which part. You are coming from Mombasa in Kenya. Kenyan men will be very, very angry with you.
They are already angry.
They are already angry?
They are looking at my videos with some panku eyes.
Or on social media, they see you talking about Ugandan men?
Yeah, I do. And also some Ugandan ladies, they did not want me talking positive about their men. So I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe they felt jealous that a Ugandan guy is loving a Kenyan lady.
Okay.
So once upon a time I said something, and there's this Ugandan guy and I like his accent, especially when he calls me baby with the accent, is so nice. Some Ugandan ladies did not like it.
You are not praising your men, and somebody is doing it for you too.
Exactly.
You have problem with it?
Yeah, so I think it was just maybe
the only people who should be angry over here should be Kenyan men, not Ugandan ladies. If she did something and you feel it's working, or you feel intimidated, how about you just go and copy her and do the same thing and see what you get back? The love she's showing, go and do same.
But a lot of ladies, Ugandan ladies, showed me a lot of love, and the men, obviously. Oh, Ugandan men, they were
women
happy.
Will definitely come.
Yes, but only a few ladies, they were like jealous, and they were like, oh, he will outbreak you. And several years down the line, he's still.
So what would you tell the Ugandan women out there?
That they should not be jealous. We are going to take care of their men. There's no problem. We're not going to hurt them. We are learning how they want to be loved. If it's kneeling down, we will kneel down for them, because Ugandan men, they like the respect and they like the submission and everything. So if we need to kneel down, we will kneel down when we are serving them food. When we are greeting them, we are going to kneel down. There's no problem.
So what will you
we learn the game. We will learn how they want to be loved.
Tell the Kenyan men also something over there. What are they lacking? What are they not doing, the Ugandan men? Tell them what they should do, so that you can give them the same treatment you are giving the Ugandan men to the Kenyan men. Tell them.
First, they should be more caring. They should show that they care about us the same way. Really, someone might think I'm just maybe saying this because of content and trending, but no, for real. I will have a huge challenge if me and him don't go further in this, in finding another person. Yeah, because the way he is with me, the standard, he has set it so high. I'm like, how am I going to find someone who is going to be like that? And also because of the kind of woman that I am, he understands me better than Kenyan men. They find me intimidating because of my personality. But this guy,
is he the personality? When you talk about
personality, I have a strong personality.
Okay.
Very strong. I'm overconfident.
Okay.
I am way too independent.
Okay.
So sometimes when men meet me, they feel intimidated by me. But this one, he maybe he took it as a challenge.
Okay.
He took
it. He needed to level up.
Yes, he needed to level up, and he probably he didn't want to fail. He wanted to get to know why is she like this.
Yeah.
So he managed to tame me, if I can say that. He tamed me.
He tamed you?
Yeah, he did.
He has turned a beast into a pet. Wow.
And also, he makes me to be in my feminine energy.
Oh, you were masculine first, like you used to challenge everything.
I have a masculine side.
Okay.
Because I have a strong personality. But with him, I am in my feminine
soft, you are a baby.
energy. Yes,
when you're with him, you're a baby girl.
Because he's more masculine than me. He's more masculine than me, and so I like it because when I'm with him, I can be in my feminine energy.
He gives
I can be
you
the baby girl.
Baby boy treatment.
Yeah, I can be the baby girl, and cry a little bit, and I will not feel bad. I will go to.
Dula get work to do. I say, talk to the Kenyan men. What should they do? Talk to them. What should they do?
First of all, Kenyan men, they should not be intimidated.
No, tell them in Swahili.
Msikuwe intimidated na watu kama sisi, because mtu kama mimi niko na strong personality. Naturally I am like that. So ukiniona usi assume ati niko level ya juu sana. Unajua watu wengine wananiangalia unaona udema kwa level fulani siwezi fika. So unapata mtu hatawezi kuja mtu hatawezi kuja kuni approach. So na hivyo tu ndo Uganda wame take over. Uganda is the new normal sasa. Uganda is the new normal.
Wewe, mambo.
Alafu
have you heard?
Uganda wameanguka nayo. Uganda wameanguka nayo. Uganda is the new normal now. It's the new normal. God. So
she has said it.
Yeah. So when they see me talk about a Ugandan guy, is because really they have really set the bar so high.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice of Ugandan men. Look, I'm also a Ugandan man over here. So she's just praising all of us. So if you're out there, you also want me to raise the bar for you, you know what to do. Hit me.
And people say that Ugandan men are stingy. They are not.
They are not.
It depends with which man, he loves you or not. The connection you have. Like when I was studying, I've never said this anywhere else, I'm saying it now.
Okay.
When I was studying, exclusive. When I was doing my CNA and my caregiver first of all, my equipment, the things I needed, the BP apparatus, the stethoscope and everything, he's the one who bought them for me.
Wow. Yeah. Meaning she wants you to do well.
Yeah, he wants me to also
and you came
level
out, I heard you came out top.
Yeah, I was top.
Overall
and
he
knew I wanted to be top because I was telling him, baby, I want to be top of my class. And he was like, I know you will make it.
And you topped your class.
So yeah, I did. So
these
he
are the pictures you are seeing on the screen?
Yeah. So he supports me.
That's cool.
Yeah, he supports me. Even in content creating. He's not on social media. He's not on TikTok. He's not.
Yeah.
But he supports me as a content creator.
Wow.
He knows everything I do on my TikTok. He even gives me advice on how to do my content and everything. He knows.
See, that ends it over here. So go on her social media on TikTok. Find tattoo. Find underscore tattoo. FYNE underscore TATTOO.
Yes.
Tattoo, yeah.
Yes.
And follow her. And on YouTube also.
Tattoo Lipoka.
Tattoo Lipoka. It's on the screen. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. She's now trying to join YouTube. She's big on TikTok. She wants to join YouTube. So you let us all rally around her, support her so that she grows her page also. And also, don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel, like this video, drop a comment, whatever she said. If she is right, let me know. If she's not, please bash her in the comment section. She will come down there and reply all of you.
Yeah.
Kenyan men, you need to do better.
You need to level up.
Do better. They say you should level up. Thank you so much.
Uganda is the new normal.
Hey! Finished. Kenyan men, you are finished. The West African men